of the session. So by showing of hands or by reacting on the charts, if you are here on this call and you've not received your license, can you please respond on the chat box? So, because I want to believe that almost everybody on this call has received the license.
Sorry, I just have a question. So when you say license, so is it the e-learning one, right? Or the exam one? The e-learning one?
For the course,
Yeah, the
or
course.
for
Okay.
the
Yeah, yeah. The voucher
information.
code. Yeah, we received that. Yeah, we received that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you for the clarification.
Welcome. So let's just go ahead. So in this session, so we'll be looking at the checklist, like what you need to have done before this onboarding, what the programs entails, done to how do we track performance in this program, and after that, what do we expect from you as a talent participating in this skill series. So I want to spare like 2-3 minutes for anyone who has not joined the program's channel on Andela chat to kindly scan this QR code and join the channel, because I realized that we are still around 75 on the program's channel instead of maybe 100. So if you are on this call and you've not joined the program's channel on Andela chat, please kindly do so. Because almost everyone that received the licenses from me, I'm sure they must have joined the program's channel on Andela chat. So by 4:08, like 8 minutes after 4 my time, in the next 2 minutes, so we are going to proceed from this slide. So kindly scan this QR code and join the program's channel on Andela chat. Very, very important. So because that's going to be like the primary platform, primary channel of communication. So some of you reach out to me last week, early this week, that you are not able to make the call. You sent me an email and I asked you to send a message to me on Andela chat. So that's just to signify how important the Andela chat is in this program. So please scan this code and join the program's channel. Very, very important. So I want to believe the program's channel is increasing in number. Let me just check.
Sorry, Brian, please,
Yeah.
do I have to register?
For which one?
Or on the Andela chat?
No, once you scan this code, automatically, if you have the Andela chat account, you will be linked to the program's channel directly.
I'm having a challenge doing that. It just took me to either doing it using an app or I don't know. So
do you have an account before?
Yes, I do. So what I'm saying is so it's going to rocket.chat. So I can see that I can open it using a mobile application or a web application. So
yes, either. I use either. And you'll be linked to this to the Andela chat.
Yeah,
yeah. So
hello.
I
Yeah, so I was trying to like scan the QR code, but after scanning, I'm getting a message saying the token has expired. But
expired?
Yeah.
I tried it like a few minutes ago. It worked for me. I don't. So if you have an issue joining, I'm going to invite you, but you can just send me a message as a direct message on Andela chat, so I can remember to invite you to the programs channel. Thank you. So
I'm also sending the message.
Okay, no problem. Fine. Yeah, thank you. So what is our primary goal for running this program? One of the things that apart from the primary objective of being in the network to get match. So this program will enable you to get more skills. Meaning we have been running series of upscaling programs at least since last year, and our own primary goal is just to ensure that you continuously develop, you continuously upskill and extend your competencies. So some people are already competent in maybe Python, and we give them opportunity to extend their competency to another skill set. So you become more skilled either vertically or horizontally, meaning in-depthly, or you acquire more, you add to your arsenal of tools. Also, by acquiring more skill sets, so that means that you become more profitable in terms of opportunity demand, because if you're able to do, you have a mastery of what you're able to do, then it becomes more profitable. And also the final, in particular to this particular program, comparing to the past program. So here we have industry recognized certificates. So apart from what you have at the end of the courses, maybe certificate of completion, you are able to get to write exam and pass and get industry recognized certification like CKAD and CKNA. So we have this opportunity in this program, and that's why we count this worthy of doing. So how do you approach learning in this program? I'm sure almost, if not all of you, have gone through these steps, 60 steps. No, gone through some of these steps, like maybe 1 to 3. Most of you are still 1 to 2. Some of you have done 1 to 3 steps, and some are still reaching out to me to ask, please, how do I access the course? Despite the fact that I shared instruction on how to get yourself onboarded onto the course as part of the message I sent to you on when I was sharing your voucher. So the first step is sign up on the Linux Foundation platform. So if you look at the redemption steps I shared as part of my message, you see this one there. So if you don't have account on the Linux Foundation, then you have to sign up. You have to create an account, and then you sign up. So when you sign up, then you will say, so I've done it in a way that it is a lot more easier for you to access the course directly instead of searching through different archives, through different lists of courses to know which one to do. So the link, the URL that I included in the message I sent to you, it will take you directly to the course that you've selected. Some of you actually opted in for CKD, some of you opted in for KCNA. So I did a job of including the URL to each of these courses in the message I sent to you. So if you click on that particular link I sent to you, it will link you to to your own course of choice. So maybe CKAD, its own course is Kubernetes for developers, and KCNA, you have Kubernetes and Cloud Native Essential. So with that, you'll be able to see a button, enroll button. So you can click on the enroll, and it will take you to a page where you will see a window where you can input the voucher the license that I've shared with you. So once you input the voucher, then you'll be able to see the cost on that window will be brought down to $0, and then from there you can continue. That ends your enrollment in the course, meaning now you've completed the enrollment. Now you've started the course. So you started maybe Kubernetes Cloud Native Essential or Kubernetes for developer. like you selected in the track selection form, you know that Kubernetes Cloud Native Essential goes with Kubernetes Cloud Native Associate Certification, and Kubernetes for Developers goes with CKAD, like Certified Kubernetes Application Developer. So those are the two certifications, and I think you know by now you know what it entails. So many, by default, you are opportune to 2 licenses, but that depends on how you are able to advance your completion of the prerequisite. For instance, completion of courses is prerequisite to having certification licenses. So if you don't complete the courses that you are in now, there is no way you will give you certification license, because you need to submit your certificate of completion for this course that you are in now before we can give you certification license. And I think fortunately enough, we've recorded 2 talents who've completed their courses on the learning phase 1. So the course training is learning phase 1, while the certification is learning phase 2. So certification phase is the phase 2. So once you complete the course, you can submit you have to submit your certificate for advancement. Like you have to submit the certificate of completion before you can get to the next stage, which is certification phase. And after submission of a certificate, then like we did for the distribution of the licenses for this phase 1, we are going to be doing a kind of bi-weekly meeting just to ensure that, okay, people that completed between week 1, week 2, we have them together and we have a meeting where we share the certification license for them to go and do the certification exam and get back to us with their certificate at the end of the day. So that is the steps that we put in place for the learning approach from step 1 to step 6. So these are the steps that you'll be going through in this course, including the learning phase 1, including certification phase, meaning the training courses as well as the certification exam. So this is just to show you how the courses look like and what leads to what. Like we have the training course, Kubernetes Cloud and Cloud Native Essential, LFS 250 will lead you to the certification on Kubernetes and Cloud Native Associate, KCNA, and Kubernetes for Developers, a training course, LFD 259, will lead you to Certified Kubernetes Application Developer, CKAD. So we have the training courses and you have the certificate. So these are the 2 licenses that you defaultly you are entitled to, but you have to complete the training courses before you have access to the certification vouchers. So, and I'm sure we have like 10 people who have not gotten to me. They didn't join the call that we had for license distribution. So if you are part of those, please kindly reach out to me on Andela chat so I can give you your own. After the end of this week, if you don't get to me, I'm going to replace you, because we have a lot of people on the queue that are interested in this course. And like you saw in the application, this course is very competitive. We have very high number of applicants, very high number, but we just needed to narrow it down to this 200 people. So this is to show you the timeline. So this timeline is the standard timeline officially that we are following in the program. But for your own benefit, we have different busy schedule. We have different time when we are less busy. So that's why I said we have like a bi-weekly compilation of certificates of completion for the training courses and disbursement of certification license. So, but officially, we are meant to run your this learning phase, this training course, you are meant to complete it within 4 weeks. So each of the each of the courses have like 7 chapters, and we've broken it down into like 2 chapters per week. I'm sure for KCNA, that's like less than 10-hour course, and the CKD equivalent has like 35 hours. So depending on your schedule, you can complete these courses in less than in 2 weeks or less than that, depending on your schedule. So we encourage you to complete it as early as possible, because the earlier the better. The earlier you complete this course, the earlier you will receive the certification license. So we won't wait for everybody to complete before we start giving out the certification license. No. Once you complete your own, it means that you are entitled. You complete your own, you submit your certificate, then you are entitled to receive your certification license, and then we'll go from there. So you can see the timeline. So from August 12th, that was yesterday. So yesterday, but I gave you the license on Friday last week. So I gave you like a buffer of how many days. So, and the learning phase will end on September 6. But I expect, if not everybody, I expect almost more than 80% of you to have completed your individual courses by week 3, by the end of this month. So because I actually scanned through the course, I know what it's there. But you know that since this is not just complete the course and just go. After you complete the course, then the next phase will start, which is certification phase. So the earlier you complete, the better. And the certification phase, we actually allocated 2 weeks for it. So we distribute the license, and within that frame of 2 weeks, if you need to maybe refresh some ideas, refresh some concepts, we give you that 1 week to refresh, and then you write you book your exam and you write your exam. So the exam will last for just 2 hours, so which I'm sure you should all pass. So I don't want anybody to fail. So performance tracking, how do we track your performance? I'm sure a lot of you, this is not the first time of participating in the program I'm running, or the program that our team is running. So this is what we normally do. So we have Monday attendance on Andela chat. How that works is that I will send the posts every Monday morning on Andela chat, purposely for you to consent that you are still part of the program. And what that post we ask you to do is to react to my message on Monday morning. So you react to my message with maybe checked, like I'm still present in this program. And if you don't check, if you don't react, then you will see a lot of my emails. Like I will disturb you with my email, with my messages. And after that, we have what we call AMA, Ask Me Anything, or expert session. So where we have someone expert in the field, because as people participating in this program, we have experts. We have people with more than 10 years of experience who can actually share ideas, who can actually share tips on how to pass exam. And even if you have any question, maybe going through the course, some concepts are not clear, you can actually ask this expert during the expert session. And after that, then you have to submit your certificate of completion at the end of the course and at the end of the exam. So once you are done with your course, you submit your certificate of completion to advance to the next phase, which is certification phase. Once you are given the certification license, then you submit your certificates for CKD or KCNA. And after this, what next from here? What next from here? You have the license already, so you don't really expect anything from me now, because I've given you what you need. So what I'm expecting from you is the active participation, your commitment, your timely completion of the course, and passing your certification exam. These are the things I'm expecting from you, because you want to really record high pass rates in the exam, as well as high completion rates in the course. So I think this is all I have to tell you. Thank you so much for your time. And this is the end of my presentation. So, floor is open for questions, answers, Q&A. Yep. Thank you. Oh my God. So you left me alone on my camera. None of you on your camera. Oh my God. So, any question? Okay, dear sis, your hand is up.
Okay. Hello?
Hi, your hand is up. Do you have a question?
Yeah. Yes. I have a
Go
question.
ahead, please. Okay.
So for this course, how many times per week are we to attend class to get prepared for this? How many days per week?
The course is self-paced, like you should have seen on the course is self-paced. Meaning you can complete the course on your own schedule, but we have allocated 4 weeks for you to complete the course. So
Okay, the reason why I'm
but
asking the question
yep.
is that I don't know which endpoint I'll be visiting to actually do the course. Maybe it is on Andela somewhere or URL.
The license yes, I can hear you. The license I sent to you, did you check out the link, the URL on the Linux Foundation?
Yes, I check out the URL on the foundation. I check it out and I see the course there. So,
okay, and you're on board. Did you enroll on the course?
Not
Did you
yet.
enroll on the you have to enroll.
Not yet.
So you are doing the course on that platform, that particular platform, that Linux Foundation platform. So you enroll on that course. There is enroll button there. So you enroll on
with
that
that
course.
license.
What do you say?
With the license.
With that license. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. So once you enroll on the course, then it will bring an interface where you will see the video content, the readings, and so on. Yes, so that is the platform, the learning platform. But from our own side, as part of the engagement activities, so we'll be having like those sessions that I mentioned, like AMA expert session. So I will send the calendar invite for that on Teams. So we'll be having like a weekly check-in just to know the progress. For instance, week 1, we're expected to complete chapter 1 and 2. So the check-in will allow me to know, are you on track to complete as scheduled, as planned? So, but if you are not able to, on your own, you can actually complete everything in 2 weeks. So when I come to check in, just tell me that I've completed everything. So, and you are done with that. You don't need to join the check-in again. So once you complete the course, then and you let me know that you have completed by sharing your certificate of completion, then that's when I can give you the license for the certification, because this license is just for the training course. I'm getting it.
Okay. I get it very well. Thank you so much.
Yep. You're welcome. Abdurrahman.
Hi, Ibrahim. Hi, Tim. So my question is based on, So my question is based on the timeline. So is it a must, like we have to complete the exam within the timelines, or maybe it depends also your preparation?
So the timeline for the exam, like this course in itself, the entire program should be completed in 7 weeks. In 7 weeks maximum. So we encourage, unless on a very rare occasion, but we expect that everyone will complete this program, both the training course as well as the certification, within 7 weeks. So because at the end of the training course, which is 4th week of the program, we actually leave 1 week for preparation, like a gap week, for you to refresh your ideas, look at some concepts, look at maybe simulation questions or research on what the exam will look like before you take the we take the license for the certification. Also, we'll be organizing what I call expert session, where we have someone who has done the exam before to just give you tips and idea. But in all, summary, the program should be completed in 7 weeks. But if you know that you actually have like a case for extension beyond the timeline, then we can talk about that. Does that make sense, Abraham? Yeah.
Yes, it makes.
Thank you. Joel?
Okay, I was just about the being added to the Kubernetes channel. Does it mean that it's a separate app that all the communications will? Because when you try scanning it, it's Rocket Chat. You have sent you a message, like you said. I just dropped a message on the Andela chat. Yeah. So I want to know, are they two different? The Kubernetes channel is on Rocket Chat, or is it integrated into the normal Andela chat as well?
So that the Rocket Chat .andela something actually links you to the Andela chat. It's not a separate platform, so it's Andela chat. So I think I've seen your message. So I'm going to manually invite you to the programs channel on Andela chat.
All right, that's fine. Thank you.
Yep, welcome. Tazio? Hi, Tazio.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, same question about the Rocket Chat. I couldn't log in. Says my password is wrong. I tried to reset my password, so maybe I'll give it some time. And are we using a Slack yet or not?
It's not Slack. It's Andela chats.
Andela chat. So we're using it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So it's Andela chat. So I'm going to invite you to the programs channel if you are not able to join. So once I invite you, you will receive a notification in your inbox, email, inviting you to join the channel on Andela chat. If that does not work, I'm going to copy the link and send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yep. Thank you. Yes.
You mean Yassine?
Yes.
Hi, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, thank you for the presentation. It's very helpful. I have noticed, so I've started the training, and then in the notes it says, we recommend you to do a free course on Linux Foundation. It's called Introduction to Kubernetes. When I checked it, it has 13 chapters. It's all high-level fundamental concepts, and it seems those concepts are not repeated in the developer course. So I've started doing the free course, but then I think an extra 1 week is required to complete that.
Which one did you sign up for? Is it KCNA or CKAD?
The developer one, the second one.
Oh, I think that is the main reason why we sent out a survey, so that you'll be able to look at the courses yourself and say that, okay, with my level of competency, I think I can do this, I can do that. So everyone that's picked, that selected developers one, I wanted to believe that they are experts already in that field and they're able to pass the exam even without the course. So the training course is just an additional benefit for you to prepare. Okay. So, but if you find those prerequisite courses or recommended courses as helpful to the developer course, I would advise you kindly share it with the rest of the participants on the programs channel so that they can also be prepared with it.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Abdullah. Hi, Abdullah. You want this up?
Hi, Brian. Yeah, hi, Brian.
Hi.
Yeah, and thanks for the link. Am I audible?
I can't hear you, Abdullah.
Is it okay now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, better.
Okay. I think it's my network. Yeah. So Although I joined the call late, so I couldn't get whatever that was discussed. So I just want to ask first question: is there like a record that can be listened to just to get an idea of what has been discussed earlier on the call? And the second thing, I have previously enrolled for the certification, although I tried the first time due to network issue. I didn't pass, so I already slated it for later in the year. But thankfully for this opportunity, at least it will ginger me to try again. Yeah. So just to understand why you are closing up with your statement, you said like a certification link will be given. So does it mean I will also be given because I already have a certification which I've paid for, and although I still have one retry left, so I just want to know if that is being provided for or not.
So, okay, I think maybe before you joined the call, actually mentioned this, that everyone participating in this program, defaultly you are entitled to 2 licenses. So one for the course that you are going through now, and upon completion of the course and sharing your certificate of completion with me, they will give you another license for the certification. So if you are going through Kubernetes for developers course, it means that once you complete and submit your certificate with me, they will give you a license for the certification exam on certified Kubernetes application developer certificate. Are you getting it?
Okay.
So we give you, you are not paying out of your own pocket for the certification. So we are giving you the two together.
Okay, that's fine. Just just to clear my doubt. So, is it possible to have to have two certification? Because, like I was saying, I already purchased a certification license, which I have taken the exam once, and I have one retry. So, does it mean I'll be given another certification license? Is
On
it going
this
to work?
on the same
Yeah,
exam?
C card. Yeah. I was already working on the C card earlier, as I wanted to have the certification, but network issue, so I didn't get to the cutoff mark. So I already packed it for later in the year.
Do you have for KCNA?
Sorry?
Do you have certification for KCNA, like Kubernetes and Cloud Native Associate?
No. I only purchased for cards.
So if you don't have for that, I can change it for you. So because we have those two opportunities here, so either you go for CKAD or go for KCNA. So since you have for CKAD and you have already purchased for CKAD, then you can give you for KCNA.
Okay, that would be grateful. At least I can shoot my shots twice. Yeah.
So just notify me on Andela chat so I can document that.
All right, sure. Thank you.
Yep. Hi, Victor. How are you?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is it possible for someone to do both certifications and both learning paths if someone is
No.
optimistic like me?
No, no,
If
because
I
we need
finish
to
in
ensure
time.
that we are all encompassing. So, yep. So,
Yeah, that is fine.
Foster. Hi, Foster. Foster, are you there? No. Okay, next person, Utieno. Yeah, you can go ahead, please. We can't hear if you're speaking. Utieno. We can't hear you.
And now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Better.
Okay, I'm asking after the completion, where do we share the certificate? In your inbox or we share on the Andela chat?
On the Andela chat. So I pick it from there. So I document from the information on the Andela chat. Like the programs channel, like you know that Al Mu'tasim has dropped his own, another person Al Hassan dropped his own,
Yeah.
yesterday. So as they are dropping it, I'm documenting it on my own record.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you. Alex?
Yeah, thank you, Ibrahim. So, yeah, I have a couple of questions. Well, maybe some of them have been answered before now, but I had network challenges earlier, so I don't think I got some of it. So, yeah, first of all, I want to know if this recording will be available for us to be able to go back to, because
Yes. Yep.
I would like to go back to. That's one. What about the slides too? Because at the beginning of the presentation, I saw that you shared it into different portions or sections. Yeah. So I also want to know if that is going to be available. And then thirdly, because I am yet to join the chat, I've sent you a message on Andela chat now.
Okay.
Because I'd like to join, like to be added. Yeah, you said you can do that manually.
No problem.
So I want to know, I mean, when you add someone, would I be able to see like
Yes.
older messages, right? So that all the links you were talking about will be
once I
available.
add you, once I add you to the programs channel, so in my subsequent messages, then it will pop up on your navbar, like the name of the channel, to be able to see that okay, someone is talking to you in this channel.
I mean, previous messages. What about previous messages where?
Yeah, you'll be able to see it. Be able to
not,
see it. You'll be able to see it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Because all right.
Like Slack.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I look forward to
Moving. No problem. Moving, is your hand up?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Just wanted to check. How do I see that training voucher has been allocated? Because how
I can't hear you. I think network issue. I can't really hear you.
Oh, you can't really hear me?
Yes, I can't really hear you.
Okay. I was asking.
Okay, yes, it's better now.
How do I see that my training voucher has been allocated?
Oh, did you join the course that you scheduled for Friday last week?
No.
Okay, so that is where we distributed the licenses. Were you invited for that call?
I didn't see the invite.
Did you fill the track selection form?
Yes, correct.
Okay, no problem. Just send me a chat on Andela chat, so I will send you your voucher.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Michael.
Yeah, mine is the same. I didn't receive the invite for the sign up.
Okay, send me a message on Andela chat.
Okay.
So I think from here, I will say once more, I will say appreciate your commitment to the program, your quick completion of the courses, and ultimately your efforts to pass the certification exam. So because with those, we can actually showcase to the partner that okay, we run this program and we have almost all of them completed and passed the certification, so that you can get more opportunity like this for the community. So thank you so much. And before we end it, I would like to please, can you please switch on your camera? Let me take what I know to do best. Let me take screenshots. Please. Please, please, please. Please, please. need more people. Abdullah, Abat.
Hi, Ibrahim.
Okay, thank you so much. Done that. So, see you on Andela chat. I'm going to continue to disturb you with my messages on Andela chat. So, bye for now.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi guys.